Hey team, it's Andy here with Creatively Disruptive. Wanted to have a quick little chat about a thought of the day, coming from a quote from Baer, who's an author and inspirational marketing speaker. Basically, Jay has said, make marketing so useful people would pay for it. So what does that mean? You know, I'm going to take this from the point of view of what Creatively Disruptive does. And I hesitate, and the reason why you heard me hesitate is I don't want this to feel like an ad. But the reality is with Creatively Disruptive, we actually give away a whole heap of products, and we make available basically everything that we do from a knowledge standpoint, understanding what we're really selling and understanding what our customer base is. So our marketing very much evolves around helping people get what they want. And they have two choices. One, they can learn to do it themselves, and we'll teach them everything. There is no hidden magic sauce. There is no hidden secret ingredient that we keep to ourselves and give 90% of it, but we keep 10% of it ourselves, which is the key to actual success. We literally give every little piece of information and share everything that we do with our niche that we work with our niches that we work with. And the reason for that is we understand that business owners oftentimes have lots of other things to do. And what they're really buying from us is not necessarily what to do, but actually the ability to get it done, right? And as a small business owner myself, I can't do everything, and I hire people to do it. And we're no different. We're a company that companies hire, like a staff member, to actually do the work. And what I love about the way that we show people how to do it for themselves, it's almost like showing a resume and showing, look, we know this stuff. Here it is. We're giving it to you in the form of a Facebook group, training group. We're giving it to you in the form of say a free course that you can use to learn how to do it. And some people that are DIYers and DIYers and are going to do it themselves, they're just going to do it themselves. They're never going to become customers of ours. But we do understand that majority of our clients and the majority of the people that we're speaking to in the niche that we're working with just don't have time to do it themselves. They're going to hire somebody to do it, and they want to hire somebody who they have confidence in that knows what they're doing. So in a nutshell, what Jay is talking about is we're actually giving information out that people would pay for, right? And it's part of our marketing, right? And they would pay for that. And it's some of the way that we operate to make sure that we're doing the best thing for our niche and taking care of people. And those in our niche that actually want to actually do it themselves, go for it, and we'll support them in doing it. But we know that the majority of those small business owners actually need someone to do it and are looking for someone to help. And that's where we actually come in, and we actually do the work. And that's why that form of marketing works so well for us, because ultimately our people that we end up working with know that we know what we're talking about. They feel confident that we actually have the ability to do what's needed to be done. Quite frankly, they don't have much room for errors. They don't have huge budgets, and they need to make sure that there is no wastage. And basically our marketing, a big part of our marketing, and a big part of what we do is basically showing them our resume of how great we are through actually giving and showing our niche what it's all about. So, when you're thinking about your business, when you're thinking about what you do, think about exposing what you do in a way that people can look at what you're doing, can learn from it. It can be useful, it can be encouraging, it can be exciting, but ultimately, they end up being drawn towards your brand and drawn towards your product and wanting to engage and interact and hopefully purchase it. So that's my thought of the day based on Jay's quote. The quote was, make your marketing so useful people would pay for it. If you like what I was talking about, click the like button. If you have some thoughts of your own, comment. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel, and definitely like our Facebook page, Creatively Disruptive. Talk to you soon. See you soon.